Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. So here's the lefty, Nestor Cortes Jr.
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grissom makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent, and you always seem to see a team.
Throw on to Rizzo, and Freeman is retired. The batter now will be Will Smith. That's in there, and it's 1-2.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Betts stands at second with 2 gone. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the Dodgers leave 1, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching. Back for more from the Bronx. And on the hill today, Gavin Stone.
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
And stepping in is the speedy Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at our lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, and in 1 hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In there safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Lifted in the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Stanton now. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Here's a 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ripped to short. Betts whips it to first. And that is the inning. One left for the Yankees. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Two. And now it's filled up.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The kick, the 3-2. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. Line drive. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. Statcast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
And that's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
So I'd say that was a pretty generous call right there. And when a pitcher's getting that call, there's really not much you can do about it as a hitter. And you know what? Guys today are so disciplined to stay with their approach and game plan. Not surprised at all that he took that pitch.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Check on the runner. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Two on the way. And that's too high. No score here in the second. That one ripped. Way back there. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Grissom going back some more, and caught on the warning track. One left for LA. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Next one misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone! Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. The 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's DJ LeMahieu. That one inside, and that's ball 3. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one's in there. Now 3-2. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. And next for New York, Austin Wells. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next one just misses. Ball 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Caught him looking for the K. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Chris Taylor now. Falling behind 2-1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2. He goes down looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
And now the lefty. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
Shohei on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And a pitch. Got him swinging. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Yankees 1 and the Dodgers nothing. As we go to the last of the third, here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Next pitch is downstairs. More numbers retired and more world championships than any other franchise. The impact the Yankees have had on baseball really second to none, and you come here to this yard and it's all on display. 2-1 pitch is in there and the count is even.
It's an organization for me when I was traded from the San Francisco Giants to the Yankees and put on those pinstripes for the first time. Not just me, you'll hear other guys say it. They feel like they put on a big league uniform for the first time, even though they had worn another big league uniform.
Just missing there, and it's 3-2. Let me put you on the spot. You played in Chicago. You talked about a little bit of time with the Yankees, but New York style pizza or Chicago style pizza?
Well, I've got to say New York pizza because I'm trying to cut the carbs. But no, honestly.
He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit, and that's a leadoff double.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
So the batting order turns over. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
No outs, runner on second.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
2-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Knocks it down. Grisham around third. He scores. It's 2-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Doubled his first time up. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a 2-1 on the way. And a foul ball. Throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts
the kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. And the righty deals. And Judge spoils that one. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Grounded out his first time up. Here comes a pitch. And now 2-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience not going outside the strike zone.
The pitch.
3-1.
Verdugo over at second, one down. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
And that one missing low.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one finds the corner, and it's 3-2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be. Well, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So the bases are loaded here, one man gone. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. That's a base hit as a run scores. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 5-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to... Michael Grove taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. On a line, base hit. Rizzo on his horse around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 6-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's going to be Austin Wells. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. Trent Grissom, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side. And it gets by him. Torres coming home. He will score. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple. And then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Back in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Will Smith. The 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The wind of the pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
puts it away for the out.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And now the center fielder, Andy Pages.
Andy Pages.
And the 3-1. There's a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1. Back in New York, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. That one misses. Ball 2. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me. He said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And it's even up. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
The next pitch misses. Full count now. Kicks and fires. Judge rips that one. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The next offering misses. And the count is 3-1. Verdugo over at first with 1 away. Ripped into right field, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered here in this one. There's a 1-1. There's a strike. One-two now. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Just missed. Struck him out looking. Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair, but they're still in control. It's 7. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. Now the third baseman, Enrique Hernandez. Flied out his first time. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he deals. And now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Digging in, Chris Taylor. In the air out towards right center. Judge has it sized up. Brings it in for the third out. Dodgers down in order. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The 1-2. And there's a ball.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out.
Now
1 out.
Catcher.
And up next for New York. Austin Wells. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Anthony Banda. He's into the game with the bases empty.
For the Dodgers.
The 1-1 is fouled off. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
2 outs, base is empty. Trent Grissom stepping in now for the Yankees. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that is that. So the Yanks go in order, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Back in the Bronx, and now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. The pitch. That one just misses. That one blasted deep to right. Judge going back on it. Still going back. And that one's gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they close the gap. It's 7-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock. You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first, and Freeman is retired.
Now batting, the catcher, Will.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wind of the pitch. And downstairs.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Dodgers. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Here comes the skipper out of Ian Hamilton comes on now,
and he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Out towards right center field. Grissom sizes this one up, snags it on the run. And that is that. Mookie Betts springs the noise on this home run. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. You're dialed into the show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out.
Back here in New York, bottom of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
No.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
The 2-2.
No.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now here is Alex Verdugo. Well struck right field. Hernandez going back some more, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all, but with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
Man at first, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Volpe stands at first with 1 out. Check swing, went around, and out 2-2. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's the ball. Throw to second, and great jump. And a pitch. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. Judge out on the play. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
pitch misses inside, and now it's 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now batting.
First and second, 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. One and two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Bounce to the left side. To second. Rojas gets him easily. Ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. And they're on top 7-1. Back for more from the Bronx. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Andy Pajes. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Good contact guy, good defender. Back up the, oh, that got him. Throw, save. And that was close. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
And here is Enrique Hernandez. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Chris Taylor will hit next. And the pitch. There's a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Next offering is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Rojas, the lead runner at second. Taylor on at first with 2 down. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Verdugo gets under it. And that is that. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 7-1.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th, Gleyber Torres up to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The line to kick the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. Snuck the fastball by him.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. 1 for 3. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia preparing to come on if needed. Hudson getting cranked up as well. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. Good eye right there.
Full count.
Line drive, base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Daniel Hudson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The 1-1. Good eye right there. And another ball. And that's ball 4.
First base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So, man aboard. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's out of here. He leaves the yard to right, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Good eye in that spot.
3-1.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now, Teoscar Hernandez. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 2-2 now. At the belt and fires. Way high. Smith gets his lead at first with nobody out. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners in second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Close one. Doesn't get the call. 3 balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Caleb Ferguson getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. The 3-1 is on the way. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was a moonshot, and they're chipping away. It's 7-6. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Miguel Rojas now at the plate. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. The tying run at the plate. Pitch misses. 3-1 now. Enrique Hernandez waiting to bat for the Dodgers. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Number 9, Gavin.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Grounded to third, could be 2. 1 at second. and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big-time execution both on the mound and in the field to get two right there.
2-1.
2-1 now. Swing and a miss. On the ground to short. Sends it across the first. Third out, and that ends the frame. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 7-6 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Now into the ball game on defense, Gavin Lux. He'll play second. Back to the top of the lineup, Anthony Volpe digs in now. And a pitch.
Ball 3.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 3-1. Slice down the right side. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now one away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees as they still lead by 1. It's 7-6. Clay Holmes gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. So now the DH spot, Shohei Ohtani. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The 2-1. And that one fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
The 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Dodgers, 6 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.